everyone, and welcome back to our channel. You might have heard about what we, as passengers, do that makes flight attendants go nuts. As passengers, we sometimes unknowingly do things that drive flight attendants crazy. But what about annoying flight attendant behaviors that make us as passengers go crazy? We asked different people and came up with these top 10 annoying flight attendant behaviors that drive us crazy. We will count down the top 10 things passengers hate that flight attendants do during flights. So, here are the top 10. Number 10, chatting too much with each other. We want to feel like we're getting the flight attendants' full attention, and it can be frustrating when they seem more interested in talking to each other than to us. Number 9, being rude or dismissive. No one likes to be treated poorly, especially when paying for a service. Flight attendants should always be polite and respectful, even when dealing with difficult passengers. Number 8, not paying attention to our needs. As passengers, we want to feel like the flight attendants are there to help us, not just to serve food and drinks. Flight attendants should be attentive to passengers' needs and respond to requests promptly. Number 7, disappearing for long periods. Especially on long flights, passengers can get restless if they don't see a flight attendant for a while. Flight attendants should circulate the cabin regularly to check in with passengers and see if they need anything. Number 6, being too pushy with food and drinks. Some passengers don't want to eat or drink anything on a flight, and they can find it annoying if the flight attendants keep asking them. Flight attendants should respect passengers' wishes and not pressure them to eat or drink if they don't want to. Number 5, making announcements that are too long or too complicated. We are often tired and want to relax on a flight. Long, complicated announcements can be annoying and confusing. Flight attendants should keep their announcements concise and to the point. Number 4, not being prepared for emergencies. Passengers want to feel confident that the flight attendants are trained and equipped to handle any emergency. Flight attendants should be prepared for anything and be able to respond quickly and effectively in an emergency. Number 3, being unprofessional. Passengers expect flight attendants to be professional and well-dressed. Flight attendants should avoid doing anything unprofessional, such as talking loudly, chewing gum, or using foul language. Number 2, seatbelt sheriffs. Flight attendants are vigilant about ensuring seatbelt use during turbulence. Although safety is important, some may find seatbelt checks bothersome during a smooth flight. Number 01, not smiling. A smile goes a long way. We appreciate it when flight attendants are friendly and welcoming. Flight attendants' smiles can help us passengers feel comfortable on our journey. So, there you have it, the top 10 things that passengers hate that flight attendants do during flights. Next time you're on a flight, be sure to keep these things in mind. And remember, flight attendants are there to do their job, but they should also respect passengers' needs and preferences. If you have any tips for flight attendants on making flights more enjoyable for passengers, please leave them in the comments below. As a passenger, have you had any positive or negative experiences with flight attendants? Share your stories with us. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more helpful travel tips and advice. See you in the next video.